Now, I'm playing this on easy mode. So there is a visible lack of people. Not just guards, but people in general. I'm wondering if on the more difficult levels, there's a lot more to be on the lookout for that you have to snoop and poop. Just say yes. Get behind him. Also, we need to be using this more often. The thing is, it actually uses my amber juice. So, if I use it too much, I'll run out. There's one of our medallions. I notice when he's carrying, he has kind of like a little pop to him. Remember, that's actually one of our 21 to 30 medallions. When I was a kid, I wanted a library with cool little, study nooks like this. I think it's cool. I think it looks cool. Books. Not a ton of. Check this out. Oops. Their food. Find a protest. Big lights. No, I doubt it. Not a whole lot of people down here. No. We've been here. I did say that. Ooh, that's some dangerous book stacking in there. Climb it. I climbed the books. Well, I couldn't afford books growing up. So, fond memories of the library. The librarians thought I was crazy too. They're like, "Shouldn't you be in the children's section?" I was like, "But my favorite authors are in the adult section." Okay, in here. I guess we just continue on this whole front. Yeah, it looks like we need to go up and around. Oh, you see the medallion right there on the ledge? Always easy to find when you know what you're looking for. Can I jump? You think I can jump? Maybe I should walk across that way. I'd be safer. Yeah.
Oh shit! Let's go!
Is someone there?
No! God, I just couldn't fight my way out. Haven't been counting on them as death. Secret passage. Hey, you were here earlier. Remember this was the second stop? Oh, man. It's weird how you look around and you miss some of the most obvious doodly doos. Alright, can I jump to there? Or will I fall to my death? Don't know till you try. But exactly. You're just failing, not dying. Oh, you're such a hard worker. Nope, not there, you wanker. No, get out of the embers. You know, there's been a couple of times I go to jump and those braziers would be on fire and I would climb up on it and it set me on fire. And I'm like, no, because it does damage your health. Well, unfortunately, as much as I like...
No. Hey, someone there? Stop! Where are you hiding, you nasty?
Even though you ain't very forgiving. Ooh, look at that guy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let me get around here. Let's back up. Land on the carpet to be quiet. when he has his back turned. Oh, where did the other guy go? I don't see any way of like, oh, okay, can climb. There's a lever. If I open the lever, those guys are going to be able to. I need a scout. I think the scout, or the one guy went all the way down. So I can jump this guy by himself. I think we'll go. Oh, oh, there's a medallion. Just like we rehearsed it. Yeah, I consider that a rehearsal. What is out here? Basically looking for medallions. Well, that's a long way down. You know, the problem with chucking bodies into the void is if there's a balcony, you can't get the body over the balcony. And if I'm carrying the body, I can't jump. So I'm like, darn it. It would be nice if I could like jump up here and chuck them overboard. Okay. Don't see anything worth looking at out here. Now. Right. We need to open the gate. Ooh, there's some guards over there. Slap one of them in. Can't do that either. The opportunity was just too perfect. Yeah. He's pretty much already hidden. But just to be on the safe side, there's a spare cabinet upstairs. Just to be on the safe side. Heaven forbid somebody find a dead body. Oh, wait a minute. That's not a cabinet. Once again, I wish I could chuck them over the balcony. Looking around, anything under here? No. Ooh! Good thing I hid. I did not see that guy. Hmm. 'Cause, 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 Technically, if you think about it, I'm not supposed to be killing these guys. I'm supposed to be sneaking around. Well, there's a guard up there. Thing over here?
I spend my days getting lost in this library.
There's some health.
Who's the arsehole who built a place as complex as this? It's old,
What's he talking
Cerberus, of course. I wonder what became of him, by the way. It's been years since we've seen him. He knows
He the
how
only
to get
one?
lost in his own tower.
Let's send a scout. He could crawl under that thing. What happens? There's one there. There's one there. One there. Okay. This is going to take some time. I can take out all three because they're looking away from me. So, start from here. Up there. Gotta wait till he's over there. Basically, I would take this guy out. Come over here. Take this guy out. And then come over here and take this guy out. Sound like a plan? Don't forget Amber's side. Oh, can my clone do Amber? But anyway, we will have to save that for next week. Yeah, that's how. That is so weird. Okay. Anyway, I was going to tell you that I was playing this last night, and you would have loved to have watched me play last night, dying over and over and over, sometimes on purpose. Okay, now there needs to be like a lever or lever, something. Open. Oh, here we go. I know what to do. I just gotta do everything in reverse order of what I did last night. Oh! Missed it. You know, I think the game designers intentionally wanted you to replay these levels over and over again, just so you have like what's called replayability. Whoa! JD's playing 7 Days to Die. Okay, now there's an ogre there, sleeping, and there's an ogre there, sleeping. Would you like to see what happens if I get too close to an ogre? Yeah, this is what happens when I'll go wake up. Oh, wait a minute. He's not sleeping. Is he dead? He can't be dead. He can't be dead.